Welcome to another 5-minute flower video. My name is Karla Jodoin, and this is where I'll show you how to easily and quickly draw different flowers every week. Today we're drawing clematis. We're going to start with the center of the flower. Draw 4 elongated oval shapes, making a bit of an X shape. Now let's fill in the spaces between each of these first 4 shapes with more elongated ovals until we've created a full circle. Now we're going to create a halo around this circle of long, almost worm-like shapes. I started again by drawing 4, and now I'm filling in the gaps with more. Make sure your shapes are a bit curved and make sure they're all slightly different. The variances here will make the stamen of this flower more lifelike. Keep layering in the shapes until you have a larger circle filled with no empty gaps. Okay, so now we can start adding in our petals. Clematis flowers have wide radial petals with pointed tips. Draw rounded V-shapes for the outlines of the petals with a slightly wider middle than base, or where the petal meets the center of the flower. Add 8 of these petals spaced out around the center. If you're worried about your spacing, you can always draw them first in pencil, but I generally wouldn't worry too much about having them exact. If you end up with more petals or less petals, it isn't a big deal, as I noticed on my plant, there were differences within the number of petals on each bloom. Now that the petals are in place, draw a long, broken line down the center of each petal from the base all the way to the tip. To create the broken line, hold your pen really lightly as you draw and gently lift it up and back down as you run the length of the line. Now start adding some detail lines on either side of the center line, concentrated mostly toward the base of each petal, filling in the bottom third. Some lines can extend up higher, and you can even add a few lines toward the outer edges of the petals, but try to keep most of the lines at the base to help create the look of a curve and shadow within each petal. I want to add a bit of contrast here to make the bloom stand out a bit more on the page, so I'm going to add in some leaves peeking out from behind the bloom. Add a V-shaped leaf with a pointed tip and a wider base tucked in behind the flower. Draw a center line down the leaf and then start to fill in the top side of the leaf with angled lines stemming from the center vein we just drew to the outer edge. Keep drawing the lines close together and filling in most of the white space so that the leaves appear darker than the petals. Repeat this on the bottom side, and then we're going to make a smaller second leaf, and then we're done another 5-minute flower. If you want to see more videos like this one, make sure you're subscribed to my channel, and all of the videos in this series are created from the requests that you make here and on my Instagram page. So be sure to let me know in the comments which flower you'd like to see next. Thanks for watching, and until next time, bye-bye.